And so I got your latest music organizer and music player classes, and I'm still having the compilation problem right here. So I don't know if maybe this isn't the latest and greatest from you, but anyway, I'm gonna go over what I'm seeing and see if that'll help. So so it's saying right here, saying cannot find symbol variable files. Okay, and if you click on the question mark here, you can get more information. It says you are using a symbol here, a name for a variable, a method, or a class that has not been declared in any visible scope. Check the spelling of that name. Did you mistype it, or did you forget to declare it? Or maybe you did declare it, but it is not visible from here. So let's look at what they're talking about declaring a variable. I'm going to back up actually to the ticket machine project and open up that class. And if you look in here, there are three fields, three variables here, three instance variables: price, balance, and total. And right now this compiles fine, but if we don't declare price, then when I say compile, it says cannot find symbol variable price. Okay, so and we get the same message from before. So there's a if you forget to declare a variable, or you declared it but it's not visible from here, that's a problem. So here's the case where we just didn't declare it and we got that error. Okay, and now if I have it declared in there, then we're fine. Okay, also another thing you can do, they said some kind of a message about scope too. You could declare a local variable, so you could say int price right here, and this constructor would compile, but then you run into trouble further down if because you don't have the field variable declared. Okay, so basically the idea is when you have a variable that you're going to want to use in different methods, and you want the different methods to be seeing the same stored value, then you create a field like that. Okay, so in the music player class, there is no field variable named files, and you don't have any local variable named files, so this isn't going to work in here. So actually what they're asking, let's see, in this exercise, when it says add the list matching method, you got to think about what class that should belong to. So one choice was to put it into music player, but another choice is music organizer. Now music organizer does have a field named files. Okay, and that field is instantiated right here. So so actually this list matching and anything that uses files would work fine in, well, not necessarily, but would at least the files variable would be recognized. So let's cut it out of music player, and let's see if, yeah, so now music player compiles okay, and stick it in music organizer here. So paste. And we made some progress, except this says print in instead of print ln. So what we want is print ln. It's an abbreviation for print line. Same thing here. Okay. And put a space, make these separate. Okay, so those are compiling. And then for this plain wait function, the thing you want to keep in mind with these method names is that by convention, all the method names start with lowercase letters. That's not something that the compiler forces on you, but it is something that Java programmers do as a general practice. So whenever you're writing software, you're always writing it for two audiences. One is the compiler, the machine audience, basically, right? Because the machine has to be able to interpret what you've written. And then there's the human audience, which is any other programmer that needs to look at this code, including you in the future. You want to make sure that it's clear. Okay. So now we're at the point where this stuff compiles. And now we need to figure out if we have the right stuff in it. So let's, and I'll save that for the next video.